Hey everybody, it's the Miss Angelica here once again. This will be my third video uploaded in one day. Yay! Okay, so this is going to be more of a serious video, and like I mentioned in my last video, I have struggled through depression and anxiety, and I'm going to explain a little bit about that and a little bit of how I can cope and how you can learn to cope with it. And if you're watching this video and you're in serious need of help, you want to call someone right away, but maybe you want to watch this video first because maybe it can help you and give you tips and a few tricks on how to deal with these things. And by the way, I'm using my phone to record these videos because I'm not that rich and I don't have a camera or anything. But so yeah. Trying to think of the first time. The first time I was ever really depressed was in 5th grade. That was officially when I was the center of attention or the bullying target. But throughout those times I had a lot of depressing thoughts, and that's when I had like severe anxiety about going to school and whether or not I was going to get picked on that day or whatever. But that's actually led me all the way up into I'm going to be a junior this year. Going back to school September 4th, but yeah, a little side note there. And even though I have a great amount of friends and a lot of good stuff in my life, I still get depressed. I still have anxiety. I'm not like the complete perfect person. So, when I get depressed, the first thing I think of is, what am I going to do about this? And man, I really want to die. Being completely honest. I mean, we all have to be completely honest with ourselves, but yeah, so when I get depressed, what I like to do is put on a little music, listen to The Fray, because that keeps my mood upbeat, or even listen to Daughtry. And just another quick side note, my favorite singer is Daughtry because he is amazing and he's an inspiration, so I suggest you go listen to him if you're looking for new music. And so yeah. With anxiety, that can't always be helped either because, like some of you, possibly, in school, that's when I tend to get very anxious, and it's not just about the grades. It's about being in crowds or around people in general. So, what I like to do in those moments is take a step back and just count backwards, and after I count backwards, I just take a break, and usually that's what calms me down, but then I start to think about what I'm going to be prepared for throughout the days. But also, this can be used when you're in large crowds, even outside of school, like maybe in work, maybe on the sidewalk, maybe in the mall. I hate going to the mall because that's where I really embarrass myself, but Hot Topic is my favorite place, so I gotta go there sometime. But, also, what you want to do then is reflect on yourself and, try to make a connection with the people. Like, you don't have to talk to them, but imagine what they're feeling when they're walking through the mall and having people stare at them. Maybe they feel the same way, so then you need to realize, maybe I don't need to be anxious right now. So, but yeah. Also, to get more into the depression, like I said previously, I did cut myself for a long time, and I did think about killing myself several times. But there's one main reason why I'm still here. And that's because God has put me here for a reason. Some of you may not believe in God, and that's okay. You can talk to me. I have plenty of believing friends and non-believing friends. But either way, if you're depressed and you're thinking about cutting yourself, what you want to do in that moment is realize what you have going on in your life. And yes, it may be hard, but also realize how much you can achieve. And this is actually a pretty good goal that I just thought of, and a pretty good strategy dealing with depression. What you want to do is list down the bad things you have in life first, which is going to be fresh in your mind, especially when you're depressed. And even though you may get a little bit lazy, I mean, we're all prone to it, but list down the bad things you have in life, and then also list down the good things. And then try to see what you can do to get rid of the bad things, and maybe they're memories or something traumatic has happened to you, but try to think of things that can overcome them and things you can do to maybe not completely forget about them, because can you ever really forget anything, honestly? But try to think of things that you can do that will overcome what's making you depressed, and then reach out towards your goals. Like if you're in school, work on your grades, start reading. I mean, yeah, nobody really likes to read too much nowadays because we got our phones and stuff, but read, listen to music. Like I suggested, listen to Daughtry because he will keep you upbeat for a long time, believe me, I know. And reach towards your goals, okay? And it may be hard when you're depressed. I know, I've been at those low points, but like I said, I'm still here. And successfully, I haven't cut in almost 4 years now, which is a good goal. That's something I'm working on. And that's one of the goals you also want to try to work on if you're self-inflicting or you have previously self-inflicted. Try to make that a goal. Say, hey, I haven't cut or I haven't hurt myself in the countless ways that you can do that to yourself in this long, and try to keep it a goal, and try to remember all the time, even though it's hard, I'm a good person and I'm going to be the best. I'm going to try to strive to be the best person I can be. Doesn't matter about anybody else in the world but me. That's who I'm focused on bettering. And then once you get that set in mind, your depression will just go away like that. And that's all I've got to say for now. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!